Hello everyone, welcome back to a new video on this channel. Today I'm going to be explaining everything that's happening with HYBE and ADOR. Things are happening every hour, so it's hard to keep up and understand everything that's going on. But here I am to explain it to you in a simple way, so without further ado, let's begin. To begin with, we must be clear about the participants in this story, that are especially Banksy Hyuk, who is the founder of Big Hit Music and the chairman of the board of directors of HYBE. HYBE is an extremely large company that owns various record labels, including Big Hit, which we could say is the only independent one as it houses BTS, and Source Music or ADOR among others, which depend on HYBE. The CEO of ADOR is Minji Hyun, and within this label is newjeans. Another agency that HYBE owns is B-Lift Lab, which is home to the groups enhypen and the newly debuted I-DLE. These are the main characters of the story, and having their positions clear will make it easier to understand everything that is happening. The whole story begins on April 22, 2024, when a media outlet releases news that HYBE had requested a shareholder meeting of ADOR, reportedly aiming to gain full control of the company since HYBE holds 80% of the shares, but not all of them. The remaining 20% belongs to Minji Hyun. The report stated that for this meeting to take place, the people within ADOR's board of directors had to approve it, meaning Minji Hyun and two other individuals from her inner circle had to agree. However, they didn't comply. Consequently, HYBE requested that she step down from her position as the director of ADOR, claiming they had found evidence that she was organizing a plan for ADOR to disengage from HYBE and become an independent agency. HYBE asserted that what the media report stated was true. After this, it began to be said that HYBE had requested an audit of Minji Hyun and her two employees to assess whether they were adhering to certain rules agreed upon in the contract between the two companies. This was because Minji Hyun was allegedly acting behind the back of the big company to separate herself. During this audit, it was discovered that Hyun had been speaking with individuals external to the company, sharing data and private information, to gain control over ADOR that HYBE held. She would achieve this by pressuring HYBE to sell its shares, manipulating public opinion about HYBE's artists to harm the company and create the impression that HYBE was not providing anything good to ADOR. In the audit, it was allegedly revealed that personal information of artists, as well as photographs and health data, had been leaked for this reason. It is also said that Hyun had approached the families of the girls from newjeans to seek support and had used her relationship with them to pressure HYBE into relinquishing its shares. Dispatch joined in and provided its perspective based on their information, stating that Minji Hyun had been seeking to separate from HYBE for some time and was doing so in a somewhat underhanded manner, with secrecy. It is said that she used an employee of HYBE to steal confidential information. This, coupled with allegations of abuse of power within ADOR, added to the complexity of the situation. At that time, Minji Hyun responded by stating that HYBE had copied her creation when debuting I-DLE, as she believed that this group was too similar to newjeans, and the fact that they were under the same parent company didn't give them the right to plagiarize her group. She claimed that she had already informed HYBE about her issue with I-DLE and their similarities to newjeans, but according to her, they only made excuses. She also denied having met with shareholders to seek independence. She asserted that the attempt to copy newjeans didn't start recently but had been going on for months, which led people to interpret that she was accusing other HYBE groups, such as TWS or Boy Next Door, of copying her. Not only that, but images were revealed that confirmed everything that had been said about Hyun's attempt to become independent. In the image, it can be read, "Ultimately, leave HYBE, make sure no one from HYBE can interfere with us, we will gain total autonomy." Later, apparently, a folder named Project 1945 was found. This date holds great significance for Koreans as it symbolizes liberation and independence. Within the folder were documents, lawsuits, media play plans, and more. It was revealed that this dispute was about money, as Hyun apparently was not satisfied with the options she had regarding the shares, even though HYBE had already granted her a portion of them. Initially, she only had a 15% stake, but they had given her an additional 5%, which may seem small, but that 5% represents millions of dollars. It was also disclosed that allegedly during the audit, HYBE had accused Bang Si-hyuk of copying her ideas to implement them with BTS. After that, it was revealed how newjeans was formed. Dispatch revealed that the girls joined Source Music in 2020 as trainees under that company until late 2021. Minutes HYBE began working for Big Hit in 2019 with the idea of helping to create a girl group under Source Music. However, she stated that she would only do so under her own agency, and that's what happened. The CEO of Source Music selected 5 trainees, and Minutes HYBE brought them to her company. It is said that she did not choose the members of newjeans herself, thus benefiting from the HYBE system and its multiple sub-agencies. Additionally, Minutes HYBE allegedly bought the shares of ADOR, exploiting a legal loophole that saved her a significant amount of money, despite this being detrimental to HYBE. And the saga continues, as HYBE held a press conference to clarify certain points. She stated that she never accused BTS of copying her, but she did consult a shaman to see if BTS would fulfill their military service because this would benefit her business. She also admitted to making important decisions in the company based on what the shamans advised. She mentioned that she didn't want to promote her group under the name of any other group. However, 2 members appeared in a BTS music video, which garnered them a lot of publicity. She also said that she chose Minutes G, but choose interesting words. She said, "I'm sorry to say this, but I couldn't make a selection because they were either too old or they needed to polish their skills more, or they didn't really suit me. Anyway, so I thought that Minji had potential because she was young then, and would get much better with practice. And Minji was really pretty when she was young, way prettier than now." She also stated that she had nothing to do with the disbandment of gfriend and that the departure of workers and trainees from Source, gfriend's company, to ADOR had nothing to do with her. She mentioned lesserafim as well, saying that the idea was to create this group between Source and HYBE, but apparently, Si-hyuk and she didn't catch eye to eye and had very different ideas. Then she said that she found out that Sakura and Chaewon would form a group within HYBE, and she got angry because they would debut first. Some speculate that she didn't want Sakura because she is older than the girls she wanted to debut. Let's remember that HYBE has faced accusations of having a preference for young children due to photographs displayed in her offices of children without clothes or girls with much older men. Another aspect that has generated controversy is that she showed messages in which Bang Si-hyuk tells her, "Can you beat aespa in December, right?" And she said that was never the goal. I feel like here they're painting a good picture by showing conversations between 2 partners in their intimacy trying to set goals. Obviously, they wanted their group to be more famous than aespa and any other group. She also tried to gain sympathy by saying that the members of newjeans called her crying because of the whole situation and that she sees them as daughters. In my opinion, she's using them to get people on her side. If she truly valued them, she wouldn't publicly disclose the reactions of the members, as it doesn't benefit them at all. And that's all that has happened so far. There have been many more things, but I've tried to tell you the most important ones. What do you think of this whole situation? I'll be reading your thoughts.
And this has been all. I hope you like it. Make sure to like and subscribe if you did. It would help me a lot. See ya.